best friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what is up? My name is Sin, or you can call me Ayani, and I make and customize wigs. So today Asteria has sent me this wig. This is their 6x6 BodyWave unit. It is 22 inches and 180 density. All right, and so I'm just showing you everything that comes in my package that I received. I'm not sure if all of this stuff is sold separately or it comes in your packages, but I'll find out, and I'll leave everything listed down below. All right, so this is what my wig construction looks like. It has 2 combs, adjustable straps, of course the 6x6 closure, and the closure is pre-plucked but lightly pre-plucked. So I am going to go in and pluck this closure. All right, so I do want to tell you guys what the contents that I did receive in my box. So I did receive a wig cap, like caramel tone. It comes with 2. I did receive a satin bag, so you can store your wigs back into that bag after you finish wearing it. It'll keep the longevity of your wig cracking, okay? And then I received like a melting like hair scarf, or if that's what you want to call it, and an elastic band. But in this video, you will see me switch out that thin elastic band for a little thicker piece. So today's video, I'm just going to show you how I do my ultimate melt without using glue, because your girl, like I said in my previous videos, I've been loving being able to take my wig off at night and not having to clean up some glue. So let's do this melting technique. Alright, so for bleach, I am using my quick blue, and for developer, I'm using 30 val. You want to mix them to a nice thick consistency, not too thick where the consistency is dry and clumpy. You want it to be smooth, because you want to be able to apply it and it not seep through into the lace and into the roots of the hair, okay? And I am going to tell you guys, like I always tell you guys, I left my bleach on for about 20 to 25 minutes, but you make sure that you watch your units or whatever you're bleaching, because there's different elements that will affect the way that your closure or frontal or wig is bleaching, okay? So like the temperature in the room, the hair type that you're using, the hair texture, the hair, just anything can affect it. So you definitely want to watch it, because some people closures and frontals might bleach faster than others. So I would highly suggest you check your frontals and closures every 5 minutes just to make sure that it's bleaching correctly, okay? And you never want to bleach to a super 613 state, all right, because you will have balding. Excuse my nails and my fingers. I was dyeing hair green, which you will see in a couple of videos coming up soon. And yeah, stain my fingers. But anyway, I just showed you how I do, like how I find the length of my elastic and how I put it on to my wig. So I'm going to sew it on with my sewing machine. So I take my elastic roll. I usually get this. I buy them wholesale because I make wigs. And yeah, so I usually buy them wholesale, and I just take a piece and I measure it out. Because it's a 613, the piece is going to be a little smaller than what I normally use, and I'm going to stretch it a little bit, not stretch it all the way, but stretch it a little bit to where you know it's going to have a tug on your lace front, okay? So all I do is cut that piece off. I am going to line it up to the seam that's underneath. Make sure you part your hair so you won't be sewing your hair, and that's it. You can sew it with the sewing machine, or you can use your needle and thread to do this. Alright, so let's talk about plucking. Don't overthink plucking. Just pluck a little. Don't stay in the same spot. Just keep it moving, comb it out. If you gotta part some hair out, do that, and keep going until you get the density that you want. You do not want a thick hairline. So I went to Burlington Coat Factory and I bought me some new wands. So I wanted to use them on my hair, right? So I decided that I wasn't going to flat iron. I was just going to hot comb the roots because, you know, I like the top of my hair to be flat. And after I do that, I'm going to go in with this wand from BB. And I actually really like this. It was bomb. So this is the one that I got from Burlington Coat Factory. I spent $20 on this. I was looking on Amazon to find a similar one, but everything was like expensive and I was not trying to spend that much. So I went to my local Burlington Coat Factory. I went to their hair section and I found two wands and I bought them. And so the key with buying hot tools is you want them to get hot, right? So you want something that's in between 400 to 450 degrees. The hotter, the better. The longer the curls will stay in, depending on the hair, and you know, the silkier it'll look. So basically what I'm doing is I'm curling away from my face. That's what I've learned. And this is the best my curls have ever looked because, as you know, I tried and they don't look like this. So with this wig, I did not receive any shedding, okay, but I do think that if you are going to wear it curly, you will want a higher density. It was very nice, especially if you're going to wear it straight, then it's cool, but if you're going to wear it curly, I like more hair with curly hair, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I just want to tell you that, and look how shiny it is. It's just nice. So after I put all the curls in, I am going to go in with a wide tooth comb, a big comb, and I am just going to kind of comb the curls backwards and then push them forward. Now, this is what I see all the Instagram girls do, so I'm gonna just mimic what they doing because, you know, I don't know how to curl, so I'm just mimicking this, okay? And it came out nice. Oh, by the way, I did cut some light layers in the front. All right, so I do want to say that you do want to cut, well, you don't have to, but I cut some so I can have like the little bang piece in the front. I like how that look. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses. I'm in the shade 16, and I'm going to put that on the stocking cap that I received from the package, alright? And this is a transparent closure. So as you can see, it's white. So I'm going to turn it to my shade of brown. You know, all this chocolateness. I'm going to turn it brown with the same makeup that I use for my head. And I'm going to put the wig on, and y'all going to see how bomb it looks. Bomb. Alright, but it's still white. So I'm going to take the makeup again, and I'm going to go around the hairline and dab it in. I do not use a lot of makeup. I use a little bit. Like, I'm very light-handed when it comes to this. And as you can see, around the hairline, it is my skin color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the seams to the closure, because this will make your closure lay flat. And I'm going to cut that off on both sides. And I'm going to use my zigzag shears to cut off the rest of the lace. So now that the lace is cut off, I'm going to take my Got2b, and I'm only going to use this to lay down my baby hairs and my natural hair, because since this is a closure, I do want to mimic my natural hairline. So I am going to lay like the baby hairs that's on the corner where I just cut the tabs off down, and my natural actual sideburns, because nothing else works for my hair to lay it down but Got2b. So I'm going to use that to lay down my sideburns, okay? And you know, after that, that's basically it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my go-to method if I'm trying to do something real gluey, melty, and I want to be able to take it off at night. It's going to stay on my head because I do have that extra security of my elastic band on here. And let me know, would you wear this wig? I think I did good with the curls. Yay. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Yeah, in the comment section. And I'll leave everything that I use in the description box. So make sure you check the description box before we start asking the questions. Alright? Again, until next time, bye, best friends.